Hey everybody, and welcome back to the shop. I believe it's part 4 of this hood repair deal. And I just got done priming it with some primer surfacer. Ran out of my 2K. I got this one done one coat and this one a half on one side. I went ahead and finished up with a little bit of Rust-Oleum filler primer. Just had to get that epoxy covered today because it's running out of that 72-hour window. And I see a few places I missed on the bottom of that, but it'll be alright. I'm gonna let it dry for a little while, and I guess I'm gonna go Monday and get some more primer and at least put another good coat on it.
Hey everybody, and welcome back to the next installment of painting this tractor hood. And got out there today and I hand sanded the other primer, the 2-part primer I put on there. But I've gotten some primer from Tractor Supply I'm going to try. It's this red oxide magic, because the blue is also magic enamel. So this is an extra oil-based enamel primer. And to mix this, you're going to use some of this reducer right here. So I don't know, I guess this is just a regular enamel reducer, but this stuff, it don't take much reducer. It calls for 1 pint per gallon, so this is a quart. So a pint per gallon would be an 8-to-1 ratio. That's 8 parts paint to 1 part reducer. But fortunately, these mixing cups do not go to 8-to-1. So we got to find, basically we're going to have to do a half a part to 4. So 4 parts paint to half a part reducer. And there's no 4 to a half on here. So we're just going to have to eyeball it between the lines, basically. If we put in 4 here, then the next 4 up here and the 1 we'll just do half. So that's the only way I can tell you. That's how I'm going to do it. Now, as far as I know, there's no other hardener you have to put in this. The hardener, the paint uses the hardener, but this apparently does not. But it takes 12 hours at 77 degrees to dry. Allow 24 hours for applying the finish coat. So, yeah. So I don't see anything in here about applying a hardener. So we're just gonna mix up a little bit of this, and I've already got one ready to paint. The other one's over here drying. I washed it off after I sanded it. And I thought I'd go ahead and use this primer over the old 2-part primer I put on there a while back, because this red oxide is the same color primer that was originally on the hood, and I think the blue would look, would probably cover it pretty good behind this brown, on top of the brown rather. So I'm gonna get here and I'm gonna mix some up, and I'm gonna use my little AccuSpray gun. I've got me some new nozzles. I got some 2.0 tips, and I got some 1/8. So I think I'm gonna use the 1/8. And I got one I cleaned the other day. I actually cleaned one and saved it. So I wasn't sure I was gonna get any in time. So I'll reuse this one, and I might clean it again. These things do get a little bit expensive. They're about $5 a piece. So I mean, 1 or 2 ain't a bad deal, but when you go through 4 or 5 of them, it gets expensive. All right, so I'm gonna get this mixed up. I'll bring it. All right, so I got this mess mixed up, and let me tell you what, that stuff's about like mixing clay. I used one of my little things here, and I took the handle off and stuck my drill on it, and got it mostly smooth. Still had a good bit caught in the strainer, so you definitely want to be sure you strain that stuff. And of course, these PPS systems got a built-in strainer also, so this thing's been triple strained, or will be triple strained. So we get out here and spray this, see how it does. I'll bring it back, show you what it looks like. Well, I had a little bit left over. I thought I was going to run out, but not much. Probably enough to do another coat on one side. I put 2 coats on each side. first one I did. Stuff sprays pretty decent with a 1.8, but I don't know, kind of looks like it's got some bands in it. I think a 2.0 tip would work a lot better. Here's the second one. I can still see, yeah, there's still some light spots. I was having to get real close to this thing to spray it. It's kind of windy out here too, so I don't think it'd be that big a deal. The only thing I'm worried about is that edge. I don't know exactly how I'm gonna paint that edge, but we'll figure out something. And so anyway, I don't know if I'll get around to painting them tomorrow. They got to dry at least 24 hours, and then it calls for rain. So when I get back to them, I'll bring you back.